Hey everybody, Mike here, just to give you guys some breaking news coming from the Disney resorts, from Disneyland that is. It is finally official. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Way Away is coming to Disneyland in 2022, and it'll be housed in Toontown. The right decision to place this, and honestly, I am so happy because we all heard the rumors that Toontown was going to be possible expansion for Galaxy's Edge, which I don't think is that much expansion. Probably enough for another restaurant or so. But still, great news. Toontown really needs this. And it looks like the Gag Factory will be going so long now. Because I think that is probably where it's going to go. Because, hold on, let me check the thing here. I mean, I just can't. Oh, wait a second. Right. Alright, here we go. This is from the article. The first major Mickey Thief ride attraction at Disneyland Park will take you inside a Mickey Mouse cartoon short where anything can practically happen. But there is some bad news though. The Mickey Runaway Way Away planned in Hollywood Studios has been delayed till 2020, which honestly, that sucks. It will be built in a backstage area, which I'm assuming is going to be right behind it. So Roger Rabbit will be safe. And honestly, they should. So, there we go. I mean, Toontown needs this to bring new life. And thankfully and now I think the Disneyland fans are going to be breathing a sigh of relief, considering to put this in, we're only losing a gift shop. Compared to Florida, they lost the iconic Great Movie Ride, which, take that for what you will. So, and the timing of this announcement, this caught me off guard because I was expecting this to come out at D23, which means they got something big planned. My gut instinct, the fact that they announced this now makes me think it's going to be one of two possibilities. Either the renovation for Tomorrowland, which I doubt it, or the Fantasyland expansion, which, to be fair, in Fantasyland, there's a bit of dead space near the Matterhorn. And I'm going to say this right now, even though this might be the most unpopular choice, next to the Matterhorn where the motorboat cruise area is, I'm assuming that's where the Frozen area is going to be. Now, this is where speculation is going to take its toll here. Frozen is coming, guys. Make no bones about it. But the big question is how much we're going to lose. Well, one, we're going to lose the motorboat cruise dock, which, honestly, I'm surprised it lasted this long after the motorboat cruise closed during the early 90s. But here's also the big elephant in the room. Because not to put the show building, putting the size of the show building compared to what it is in Florida with their version of this ride, that's a pretty big show building. And not too far away from that is Autotopia. So, Autotopia, and as much as I hate to say it, will close. But it won't be closed permanently. No. It's going to be reworked. I'm hoping they're going to be run on hydrogen, kind of like what the Paris version is. And the ride time on Autotopia will be cut in half to make room for this show building. So, do I think Autotopia is closing completely? No, that's not going to happen. If you guys want Autotopia gone, try again. I don't think it's going to happen. I think it's going to close just because they're going to put the show building there. The frozen show building in there. And the ride time will be cut in half. Honestly, if they close Autotopia, I'm going to be freaking devastated if that does happen. Now there's also rumors of a Beauty and the Beast attraction. I've already talked about this. Lately. Through and through a few weeks ago when Screechtape insisted it was going to be either near Mr. Toad or Snow White. Now, with this big announcement, I think it's almost certain Beauty and the Beast will be put where Fantasyland Theater is, and honestly, this makes much better sense putting it there other than Snow White, because there's going to be two castles right there. If it wasn't near Snow White or Mr. Toad is, there's going to be two castles right there, and that's going to be really that's going to be really confusing. So putting it in the back where the Fantasyland Theater is probably much better off. But here's the wild card into all this, and that's Mickey and the Magical Map. Where's this going to go? And here's where the wild card is. This is probably going to be the last year for Star Wars launch day. So here's my prediction on this. Rather than tearing the building down, they're going to repurpose the building again, and it becomes the new permanent home to the Disneyland stage shows. Even though the theming doesn't make sense. But long term, it's going to be a better fit, because if you get rid of the theater and there's no stage shows in California in Disneyland Park, there's only one big stage show in the resort, and that's Frozen. So, and that's nothing else for performing arts to go besides the Fantasyland Theater, and which, honestly, limiting them is bad enough as it is for those talented performers. So what do you guys think of my predictions? What's going to happen with the announcements of D23? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time.